Life without fighting games is a mistake. Justin Wong, or Daigo Mihara, or Ryan Hart, or someone must have said it, right? But you really can't play the fighting game without your favorite controller. I mean, how else are you going to be playing it without the controller that will get you to the top? And what happens if you have a PS5 and you can't play the right controller? Well, do I have the adapter for you? The Brook Wingman fighting game controller adapter. It's a beauty, and it's gonna change your world, and it's gonna let you play the fighting games the way you want to play. But before we continue this review, don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to comment down below any questions that you have throughout the video. I will gladly answer them. Also, don't forget to follow my other social media accounts. I also stream every Wednesday and Sunday 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys want to hop on to play some fighting games with me, that'd be great. Lastly, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So if I get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I will be giving away 2 portable Mixbox controllers. 2 of these bad boys, these Mixpad controllers. Now, they are compact, so they're a little cramped, but hey, they do pack a punch. If you're looking for more precise movement, more precise inputs, I highly recommend getting one of these. But you don't have to get it if you subscribe, because you might get the chance to get yourself one of these bad boys. They light up everything to connect to the PlayStation 4, to the PC, to the Switch, to the Neo Geo. It is compatible with a lot of systems. All you gotta do is just subscribe, or share and subscribe. Have your buddies subscribe. You know, maybe they could get it. So, but hopefully by the end of the year, I get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll be giving away 2 of these bad boys. So please subscribe. Anyways, guys, back to the video. So the Wingman fighting game controller adapter is an adapter from Brook, which they are well known for their adapters, so you could be able to hook up different controllers to different consoles, and their fighting boards. Mostly they're placed inside arcade sticks, so they'll be able to play into multiple devices. So that's what they're known for, and they're very well known in the fighting game community, so it's a trustworthy brand in my opinion. I actually have quite a few Brook adapters. I actually made a couple of reviews myself, so I can't complain. I like their products, so what can I say? So when I heard that they released a Brook adapter for the PlayStation 5, I had to jump on and get this myself. It was just announced for fighting games though, but I really didn't care because I really needed an adapter for the PlayStation 5. So I decided myself to get one as soon as possible, like, let's go dude, like yesterday. Sadly, I didn't have a PS5 to test this out when I first got it, but I needed this just in case I went over to my friend's house and wanted to play some Guilty Gear Strive, and I wouldn't have any complaints about using the PlayStation 5 controller. Like, God, I'm gonna end up like this.
That was incredible. Well, FN not happy.
So I wanted an adapter so I would have been able to use my favorite controller at the time, which was a Fusion Pro controller. I needed this. However, I finally was able to test it out to its full capacity this EVO 2024, and I have to say it performed well. However, this last EVO I was able to push this device to its limits, and let me just say it did not disappoint. The adapter is very simple to use. All you gotta do is just hook up your controller to this end, and then hook this controller up to the PlayStation 5, and bada bing bada boom, it should just connect automatically. This adapter works for not just PlayStation 5 but also PlayStation 4 and PC. So if you need an adapter for your PlayStation 4 or a PC, I might as well just get this one. On the PS5 you could only play fighting games though on this thing. I tried playing Fortnite when I first got it using my brother's PlayStation 5, and it didn't work. However, I was able to play God of War on the PlayStation 5. But I feel the reason why I was able to play God of War was because it was a PlayStation 4 title. Honestly, I wish I had a PlayStation 5 to test things out more, but since I don't, that's what I got. But I know it works for all the fighting games on the PlayStation 5. It works for PlayStation 4, no problem. So for EVO, I used the Mayflash F300. And that could only be connected via PlayStation 3, Switch, PC, Neo Geo, but I believe, but it couldn't be directly connected to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, let alone the newer ones, PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. So I needed to get an adapter because I knew that Evo would only be running PlayStation 4s and PlayStation 5s. And it worked great. It functioned really well. The only thing I would suggest is that before you go to Evo, make sure your Brook adapters are up to date. I think that was just my main problem. I think there was a little bit of lag with the adapter because I did not update it. I was still playing 1.0.1 version of it, even though we're like in 1.0.5 or something like that. So update your Brook adapters, and it's a very simple process. All you really gotta do is just go to the Brook website, go to the downloads, go to the PlayStation 5, click on the Brook adapter software, download the software, let it run through your computer, pinch both sides of the clear plastic of the adapter, and then plug in your adapter until you see the text that says update in black. After that, you press update, you let it go, and bada bing bada boom, in like 2-3 minutes the adapter will be able to be in the latest update. And the last thing I will let you guys know about this adapter is that I was not just the only one that used this adapter. Everyone that was not playing a PlayStation 5 licensed controller or a board that had a PlayStation 5 compatibility was using one of these, and none of them had really anything to say or complain. In fact, I believe out of the 4 matches that I did on Evo for Guilty Gear Strive, 2 of those were using this adapter, not including me, so it would be like 3. So all we really had to do was just plug this into our controllers and plug this into the PS5, and it worked. So if you are looking for an adapter for your PlayStation 5 so you start using that 360 era arcade stick or controller or whatever, and it's USB A compatible, and you want to use it in your PlayStation 5, I highly recommend getting yourself one of these. You never know when you'll have to go to a tournament and they only have PS5s or PS4s, and this device is really good. Sadly, one of the downsides is that it doesn't do wireless, but in reality you don't really want to do wireless when it comes to fighting games, right? But hey, that was pretty much it, the end of the review. I highly recommend the device, like I keep saying, but if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. I will be happy to answer them and try to test any things that you guys really need me to test out the best way I can. Maybe ask for a PlayStation 5 or go to a friend's house and test it out, but I will gladly answer your questions that you guys have. Well, that was pretty much it. What else can I say? I really like the adapter and I think you should get yourself one. But hey, if you found this video very helpful, give this video a like, please. It really helps me a lot. Also follow me on my other social media accounts where I'm going to be posting like Instagram, or even Threads, TikTok, like clips and photos of what I'm up to, and fighting game stuff, and comic book stuff, and nerdy stuff, and Dragon Ball Z stuff. You name it, we'll talk. We'll talk. We'll hang out. But just follow me on my other social media accounts. And also, don't forget, guys, please subscribe. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So every subscription will help. And I promise you, by the end of the year, if I get 1,000 subscribers, I will be sending out 2 lucky winners to this mix pads. Trust. If you just want something portable, something small to put some good inputs in, highly recommend you getting one of these. Maybe I'll do a review later, but as of right now, I will be giving you guys these mix pads. They have a little even screen that indicates what buttons you're pressing. It's such a good, cool controller, and I'm giving them away for free. All you gotta do is just share my content and subscribe. That's all you gotta do. But other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay vigilant and see you guys next time.